Hey there, finance friends. Welcome back to our channel, where we break down the latest money moves to keep your banking life smooth and stress-free. Today, we're tackling a common query: how to deposit money from Chime to Chase in 2025. With banking apps evolving rapidly, this process has gotten even easier, but we'll walk you through it step by step so you can do it confidently. Whether you're switching accounts, paying bills, or just managing your cash flow, this guide is perfect for you. First things first, make sure you have both your Chime and Chase accounts set up and verified. You'll need your Chase account and routing numbers handy, as they're essential for secure transfers. Open your Chime app on your phone or computer. It's user-friendly and available on iOS, Android, or web. Once logged in, navigate to the Transfer or Move Money section, usually found in the main menu. Here, look for an option to add an external account. Select Add External Account, and choose to link a bank like Chase. Enter your Chase account details accurately. This includes your account number and the routing number. Double-check everything to avoid any hiccups. A simple typo could delay your transfer. After adding the account, Chime might require a verification step, like sending a small test deposit to your Chase account and asking you to confirm the amount. This is a security measure, so be patient. It usually takes 1 to 2 business days. Once verified, go back to the transfer section, select the amount you want to deposit from Chime to Chase, and hit confirm. Voila, your money is on its way. Keep in mind, transfers can take 1 to 3 business days to process, depending on the banks and any potential fees. Always check for the latest 2025 updates on Chime or Chase's websites. And remember, if you're dealing with larger amounts, consider any daily limits your Chime account might have. That's it for the steps. By following this, you'll have your funds transferred hassle-free. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more banking tips, and drop a comment below if you have questions. Stay savvy with your money, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.